Hello, fellow Minecrafters. Gearsaw Studios here. Today I'm going to show you how to build a snowman, so that way your festive town has a nice attraction. However, before I begin, remember, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. So, with that, on to the tutorial. For the palette of this build, we're going to be using mostly snow, and for the coal buttons, we're going to have a mixture of light gray, gray, and black concrete. And later on in the build, I might include a pumpkin on the head. If you're going to do that, grab a mixture of orange colors. Now that we have the palette selected, find a nice flat area, or try to find the center of any significant landmark, because since this is a tall structure, it can be used as a way to not get lost. So, first off, you should start by creating the base of the snowman. The easiest way to do this is a fill command, or just make a 10 by 10 by 10 cube. So for the fill command, just do it 9 by 9 by 9, then snow block, and make it hollow so that way you can inhabit it. Then, once you escape it, we have a nice snow cube. This is a pretty decent snow cube to start off the snowman with, but some of you might want to make pixel accurate ones. So here's the snowman. You might want to pause it so that way you can see what pixels there are. And looking at that, the dimensions have to be changed a little. So instead of the 10 blocks we have here, it's going to be 12. So just change the numbers a little bit, and then you'll have one that's more pixel accurate to the game. So it is a little bit in the wrong spot, but it's now the correct size. With the snow cube now placed down, what you want to do from here is create one that is slightly smaller. So, doing another fill command here, and just changing some stuff around. So, here we have the original 9 by 9 by 9, and if I just do this, we have the next layer done. So, just shrink it a block, and then you have the next layer. Then, you can do this for the final layer. Now, we have a complete snowman tower of snow. So, looking at the snowman again, you can see that there are 6 coal pellets on it. So, count your blocks and start placing them down. So, starting from the bottom, count 3 blocks and make sure you're in the middle. Place down your black concrete, place down the gray, and place down the light gray. And now you have 1 button. So, repeat this. And then eventually you'll have a completed snowman button collection. With these nice coal buttons in, it's time for the head. If you can do a carved pumpkin, please do so, because it's more Minecrafty and it's a lot cooler. But because my poor pixel art skills, I'm not going to be doing that, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do what's hidden under here. Fun fact, you can shear snowmen. So, like this, carved pumpkin, and now we can see the hidden face underneath, which is rather derpy. So, just copy the pixels underneath here, and you'll have a complete head. Now, with our snowman having a face, it's almost done. So, what you'll want to do is give it arms, because otherwise, it's just going to be a normal snowman. So, looking at these arms, they seem to be made out of spruce, and they come out right about here. So, just find the approximate middle of this, and then make a steep incline for the arms. So, about this should be good, and make it go down quite a few blocks, kind of like this. So, just a little thing you should probably take notice of is how far down the arms go. So, they should go right around here. So, don't make them extensively short, or else you're going to have them look kind of derpy. Another thing is, you can also make them 2 blocks wide, so that way they are symmetrical. Also, be careful of any snow, because what will happen is you'll have the snow on top of the snowman, and it will just look a little awkward. So, place down string to prevent that. After one crash I discovered with 1.18 pre-release 8, this build is done. So we have the arms in, we have the smiley face, the buttons, and if you wanted to, a possible pumpkin or two. I'm not going to turn this into a house since I have a lot of those tutorials, but in case you wanted to, just grab some birch and just add a door somewhere and just start digging in, and you can replace the floor with birch, create a spiral staircase and all that. But due to the presence of so many building tutorials on my channel, I'm not going to include that part. So with that, it's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, remember, please like and subscribe. It's taking a lot of work to upload this many videos for Christmas, so I'd heavily appreciate it. So with that, take care. Do not go into spectator mode and touch strings in 1.18 pre-release 8. It does cause massive lag spikes, and over time it can even crash your game. Gearsaw